I may be a new addition to this show just this year, but I must say, I'm not sure whether it's through careful planning or just sheer luck. The cars I've been asked to review have been an absolute pleasure. In fact, several of them have made it to my wish list. This car, however, I can confidently say is up there at the top. And that was before I was asked to take it for a spin. It's hard to know where to begin with the new look Toyota GX RAV4. There's a large amount of choice, be it all-wheel drive, petrol or diesel, or even when it comes to engine size. So I've decided to keep it simple. The model I want to show you is entry level. It's the 2-litre petrol GX two-wheel drive. But don't be tempted to think that simple means basic. Check this out. Good looking, isn't it? But then the RAV4 has always been a benchmark when it comes to style and curves. But before I get all carried away with its looks, allow me to get serious for a second. Under here is a 4-cylinder petrol engine that punches out 107 kilowatts of power. And in there is a 6-speed manual gearbox. That's one for nearly every day of the week. Wayne, an exceptional car. I've really enjoyed discovering it. What's the fuel consumption like?
Dan, they work out fuel consumption on a highway and a city cycle, and the RAV4 has got a combined feature of 7.7 litres per 100 kilometres.
Well, how does that compare? Is that quite good?
It's actually really good. You've got a lot of passenger cars that were under 10 litres per 100 kilometres, and to get a SUV at 7.7 is really good motoring.
Well, that's fantastic. That's technology for you too. And this is a car that has a history. It's been around. We've loved it for so many years. I mean, why do we like it so much?
Actually, Toyota pioneered the SUV market back in about '93 with a 3-door RAV4, and we've seen that evolve over time with different models to what we have today with a 4x2 and an SUV, and today we're reviewing the 4x2 model.
If you're a fan of a good abbreviation, then you'll be excited to learn that this is a car with all the latest and greatest technology. An acronym waiting to happen. EBD for your electronic brake force distribution, SRS airbags, there's 7 of those, RPS for rear parking sensors, and between that, the brake assist and the vehicle stability control. I must tell you, driving this car is incredibly smooth. While we're inside, I'll make note of just how comfy it feels in here. No doubt these front bucket seats have a lot to do with that. And there's a surprising amount of space. I mean, you certainly don't feel like you're sitting in a small car. After having a drive, I'm really at home in this little gem. And being a 5-seater, that means there's boot space. In this case, there's plenty of it. You know what? I reckon there's enough room in there to pack all the gear needed for the most adventurous weekend. Now, this, of course, is the entry-level RAV4. There are several other models, so to check them out, go to citytoyota.net.au, or you can follow the links from our site, zoomtv.com.au.